Yeah, Paddington Bear.
Paddington the
yes.
Bear? That's cool.
You're right. You're right.
I don't have a British accent, but I'll take it.
It's okay.
Paddington
I'll voice
or...
over it for you.
Hello, Governor.
That's a
I
good
will be
one,
your
man.
voiceover.
Anyway,
Carry
So-
on.
so how many rounds we
That's-
giving Jake Paul?
That's bullshit.
Oh God, please.
What are we talking about? Drinks or...
I hope it's 2 rounds of him getting
Alright.
his shit busted.
Okay.
Are we recording?
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
recording.
So, go ahead.
Honestly,
First, let's say, what do you think about Jake Paul picking up boxing? How about that?
if he's gonna be
discuss that.
serious about it, I don't think fighting Mike Tyson is being serious about
Thank
it.
you.
Why not? He's fighting one of the greats,
No.
He's old as
Bro.
fuck compared to Jake.
but it's Mike Tyson.
I know. I'm scared for Jake.
Me too.
I'm scared for Jake.
I'm scared for Jake.
But still, come on, man.
I agree with you. But the thing is, it's not.
How many?
It's
people?
not. He doesn't respect the sport. It's a spectacle to him.
Yes.
And I get that, and
Thank
that's
you.
fine. He found a niche. You're making millions, bro.
Good for him.
Do your thing. As much as I don't
for him.
necessarily appeal, it doesn't appeal to me, but I respect it. But the thing is, he thinks that this fighting Tyson thing is going to be a joke. You have not fucked with with this type of human being.
He doesn't know, yeah.
Jake Paul,
A killer.
before. It's a killer who found a niche
He's a
to
fucking
do what
head
he
knocker,
does
bro.
legally.
Exactly.
Because if he would have never found boxing, Mike Tyson would have ended up doing some shit to some,
Bro,
some
he's
people.
fucked up his
And I respect
trainer.
him. Yeah, and I respect him now. He's toned down. He's old. He smokes weed. I love him to death.
No, he's
Yeah.
I respect that man so much. He is going to kill that kid.
bro.
I hope so.
You know,
Not literally, but maybe.
I think that
I don't know.
You know, if
There's
Logan,
so many rules in that match.
That's bullshit. I don't believe that guy. I saw that video.
Tag team and all that.
No,
Yeah.
That's not
bullshit.
real. That's not real.
There's
the thing
no
that his brother
way.
can jump in, that's not true.
that's
No.
stupid. WWE, but boxing.
You never know.
That's not real.
But don't you think that boxing is becoming an entertainment versus a sport?
It's all about
It's
money.
been like that.
It's
It's
all
always-
about.
Scam,
it's
man.
been a
It's
part
been
of
like
the sport.
Scam.
It's great.
That entertainment aspect's been a part of the sport, but
I-
the sweet
Where
science
you
was
going?
always a sweet science.
Ain't
It's-
going
And
nowhere.
it's not that anymore. Not
It-
that part. Not Jake's Paul's what he does.
It's a.
That's
gr-
a different niche. That's like that whole bare knuckle fighting. That's like a UFC. It's a different niche. Boxing is boxing. Boxing is Canelo.
Yeah.
Boxing is like purist.
Tito.
What? Yeah, exactly. What he does is not the same.
I think
Gordo.
I think
Sorry.
you're confusing the word
la
entertainment.
olla.
When I mean entertainment, it's entertaining. Yes, those
Yeah.
fights were entertaining.
He's smart.
But I'm talking about like WWE entertainment.
It's like a
Yeah,
wrestling
it's a
match
spectacle. Yeah, yeah,
version
yeah.
of boxing.
it's a fucking
Right.
show.
But you gotta give
Yeah.
it to him though. He's
No,
smart.
give it to
No,
him.
obviously.
You gotta
he's-
give Jake Paul smart.
He's
He
making
picks.
bogus money.
He picks people that are gonna bring in money for you to watch.
Yeah, he
That's
won't
it.
fight a real fighter. Like he won't fight
He's going
Canelo.
to.
Yo, now he is.
He's now
he is.
facing a
But
fighter.
he's because he's fighting a 57-year-old.
Yes.
It's not the same as Tyrone Woodley, my man. It's not the same. Not the same person.
Man, I hope Tyson.
It's not the same person.
I hope Tyson knocks him back down
Oh
to
my
Vine
God.
videos.
The thing is,
And you heard her here first
Yeah.
at Revolut Labs.
That's a short.
That's a good one. Yeah.
If you use the Vine video joke, fuck you. You stole it from me, motherfucker. They're going back to Vine.
that dude. First of all, it's
Man,
just
I
like
hope so.
it's like you gave a killer, right? This killer a competitive streak. He
Right.
calls it, like, I've watched enough interviews. He calls it his ego. When his ego turns on,
Who's ego? Mike.
That's what Mike Tyson calls
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But that sense of competition, that alpha male thing,
Yeah.
he has it on steroids, bro. I don't care if he's 57 years old. Look at that 57-year-old.
No.
I'll
Listen to
fuck you
this.
till you love me.
Yes.
I'll fuck you till you love me.
I'm
gonna eat your
I'd be
children.
like, I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah, me too.
I'm out.
Bro,
You win, Mike.
It's funny that you say that you loved because I was watching one of his interviews, bro, and the guy was talking about himself, how he used to be,
Yeah.
and he was crying. I'm not that person anymore, but I used to be a destroyer. I used to
Yeah,
get into that wing, and I used to destroy
That was Joe
people.
Rogan.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I felt it.
Yeah,
Like
and he
I
said,
felt his
and this
shit.
is when he was going to fight Roy Jones, and he said, I haven't felt that way. And the minute he started training,
all of it came back. Yeah. I was like,
he was like,
holy-
people who were sparring against him were like, I'm not going to spar against Mike. I quit. Man, I don't give a shit about that check.
How old is
Mike
he?
is just sitting
It
there like-
doesn't,
they're like,
doesn't matter.
like slathering at the mouth, just
You know,
like fuck that. I'm not
The-
fighting Tyson for no money. I don't
check it
care.
out, the spars were like, how much money you gonna pay me? It doesn't matter how much money you pay me. I ain't gonna fucking fight that motherfucker.
Listen, you want to know how the fighting Mike Tyson will go? It'll be like ding, ding, ding. Mike Tyson will take one step into the ring. I'll be like, yeah, and that'll be that. And pay me.
And you pee yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna shit myself. They're gonna have to
I
mop
went
that
as
whole
low as
place up.
peeing.
To make it real.
Yeah, yeah.
But what do you think about the people that are saying like De La Hoya came on and said that Logan Paul should take it seriously and actually fight
I agree.
Jake Paul.
Jake
Jake
Paul?
Paul,
My
yeah.
bad, Logan.
Logan
used
is
to
a
WWE.
wrestler.
See, I'm already thinking entertainment. See, WWE boxing.
Well, he fought Mayweather too. So.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson is like a scratch to the sport. They shouldn't be fighting. What do you
I
think about
agree.
that? What do you think about
Hell no. Anytime Mike Tyson gets in the ring, it's a good thing for boxing.
that? It's
Well,
exciting.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just really wanted to kill Jake
Yes!
Paul. That's it.
I want him to destroy
I
him.
don't need
want
Mike Tyson to do anything
I
else to
want him
prove
to
himself.
destroy him like he was
You
the
know-
infidels.
You
I
know,
want him to destroy that kid.
and I think
I want
everybody,
him to send him back to Vine videos, bro.
I think
The
everybody,
3-second joints.
to be honest, I think everybody wants to see the same thing.
I do.
Live sporting event. I believe.
Netflix is about to take over, bro.
Yeah, it's
trying to
all
tell
it
you.
was missing. It's
I'm
all.
trying to tell you.
If they can do all sports, if Netflix could sign the NFL,
It'll be
it would be the
Jodiotto.
biggest thing. Everybody else would
Done.
be fucked.
Done.
Jodiotto.
Yeah. So what do you think? So how do you feel? Are you gonna buy it,
It's
Mr.
free.
Peter? You're not gonna,
It's
You gotta
free on
pay- if you
Netflix.
gotta- it's got-
for the game of for the game, the sport of boxing. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's good. I see
don't?
it.
I don't
No,
consider it
don't.
boxing.
Not
You know
for
why?
boxing. Yeah, I agree with you.
I don't because I'm watching Rocky 4 all over, bro.
Oh,
That's
no.
why.
Yeah,
That's
It's
why
a
I'm hoping.
spectacle.
It's a spectacle.
That's
Rocky
why I'm
4,
hoping.
Rocky 3.
8.
No, 4.
Rocky 4 when he fought Mason the Lion Dixon.
Yes, with
It's
the
not-
Oh
Russian.
no, Rocky. That's Rocky. That's
4
Rocky
is
Balboa.
I'm talking about 4.
4 is Drago.
Drago, yeah.
Drago. It's a
I'm
spectacle.
hoping Drago is Jake Paul.
Exactly.
And Rocky is Mike Tyson.
I thought you were
And Mike
making it
Tyson
more
knocks
like
the
Mike
shit out of him.
Tyson versus Mr. T.
No.
That's
Nah.
three.
Like
No.
Mr. T, I mean, with Hulk Hogan when he
Part
went
3.
against.
That too. But he's
That
a
was
wrestler.
just, what was it? Sugar
I'm-
Lips or whatever?
That,
Thunder
that's
Lips.
a,
Thunder
that was
Lips.
an exhibition.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about Drago fighting what's his
Balboa?
name?
Oh,
In Rest in Peace.
Creed.
Apollo Creed, rest in peace.
Car Weathers.
Fighting
yes.
him. It was
Rest in
supposed to
peace
be
for
a.
real, Carl
It was
Weathers.
supposed to
Exhibition, yeah.
exhibition match.
Yeah.
But then he gets killed or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I see.
This,
man.
but this
Rocky
isn't an
4.
exhibition.
No,
fight.
I know that. I know
this is
that.
So,
a sanctioned boxing match.
You
When is
ready?
it? When is it? I'm ready.
July 20th.
People put that on your calendar. Mike Tyson is
July-
back. July 20th. I think
I
it's
hope he
gonna be.
knocks the shit
Bro,
out of
I was
him.
on TikTok just scrolling through minding my own business, and they had training videos of that man. And that dude took off his shirt.
That's what
That
I'm
is
saying.
a 57-year-old man. He looks like a chiseled Greek guy. It's crazy.
We gotta start doing push-ups,
crazy.
people.
That's genetics, bro.
We gotta
That's,
start doing push-ups, man.
that dude has had no neck since he was
I
like
can do
3
20.
years old. Like
Every 15
he's
to
had
20
lats
minutes, I
till
can
up
do
to
20.
here.
The less neck, the less
Of course.
exposed.
Yeah,
your
yeah,
head
the-
doesn't
right.
bob over, so you don't get
100%.
knocked out
Why
that
you
Not
much.
only
think
that,
Mayweather? Why do you think
But he
Mayweather
used to
was
fight like
this?
this. He used to come in the ring and be like,
Oh, yeah.
he would hold his chin. Go ahead, hit me.
Mayweather was like this.
Hit him
the
with a
whole time.
tank and he stayed there.
Bro, that's another thing that I remember seeing on
His
interview.
hand was free. He was like, pop, pop, Mayweather.
This
That was
guy.
him.
That's the,
Yeah, I
the
remember the
Philly shell.
defense. The
call
And
it the
Roy,
Philly
and Roy
shell.
Jones. Roy Jones did it
Well,
too.
no, he was just a non-existent style. Water, agua. You'd be out of the way.
He
Be
fights.
water.
He fights without socks
like water.
and all in black.
He cut a hole in the towel, put his head through the hole,
That's right.
and that's how he would walk out to the ring. And I wasn't a Tyson fan when he fought. I was more of a Holyfield fan growing up than I
Okay.
was a Tyson fan. Because we would pay pay-per-view and it would last 30 seconds, and then you'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, he was
You
a
pay
killer,
a
bro.
bunch of money to watch a fight, and it would last a minute, and you'd be like, God damn, it was the worst.
Well, you pay for that shit.
Yeah.
Happy.
Now I would pay for 30 seconds of him whooping Jake Paul's ass. I would pay for that.
What was one of the first fights that you bought on pay per view, or that you remember buying on pay per view? Tyson.
I can tell Tyson, yeah,
Tyson.
100%.
Again, I never, like I said, my dad used to buy
Tyson.
fights and have these parties, and my brother and I were never allowed to watch
Really?
them.
Really?
But
Yeah, Tyson.
my dad threw these epic parties for these fights, and
Yeah.
I
Tyson
never
fight-
forget it.
he get mad.
Who he knocked out in 12 seconds?
Spinks. I paid for
I'll
that fight too.
never
Well, my dad
forget
did.
my dad screaming,
Yeah, so did mine.
pissed off.
Yep, so did mine.
Because it was all all built up to this,
And this is
everyone's
before
this.
this is before the undercard fights were any
Correct.
good, like they are now.
And it came, and he knocked him out in 12 seconds. And I just remember my dad, are you
Fucking
fucking
kidding
kidding
me?
me?
I pay $60 or $40 for 12
But
seconds.
not for that dude so hard. He was sitting in the front row watching himself fight. My man was just like, "It's a good fight, right? It's a good fight." I used to have
Wait,
teeth.
it's
I don't
over?
got teeth no more.
It's over?
Yeah, that's I'm like, what? I missed it.
When did it start?
I blinked, and it was that dude. I'm telling you, and Jake Paul takes it as a
remember
joke because he's 57 years old.
Yeah.
Crazy dog.
Yep.
You're
Well-
crazy. 57 is not old enough to be like a lame. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not.
I don't know.
You fight a 57-year-old man, it's still a fight,
If he's
But
strong
Paul's
and
enough,
it's
in
yeah,
Mike
good
yeah.
shape.
and it's Mike Tyson.
You know
But
what would have
Paul's
been
in
great?
good shape.
What they should have done, they should have had a video or a picture of Jake Paul looking at looking to his phone, and someone sending him the video of Tyson
Bro,
training,
hey, I was just about
and
to say
then
that.
capturing Jake Paul's reaction.
Hey.
That'd be awesome.
I was
Like, what did I just get myself
Yeah,
into?
that was funny.
I was about to mention that actually.
Yeah.
I saw a video supposedly that Jake Paul reacted. Anyways, supposedly there's a video circulating about Jake Paul reacting towards his new training videos.
Is there?
And that supposedly Jake Paul said, I might lose.
But you know what?
Did you
He
see the
might
video?
lose.
You know
Did
what?
you see the video? Did you actually watch the?
No, I don't like to
He
give
hits the
the likes.
pads.
Dude, I've seen so many videos of Mike Tyson
Hitting
lately.
pads?
Dude,
The
against his sparring partner,
Oh,
and
my
he knocks the
Lord.
pads
Off
off his
it-
hand.
yep.
Yes.
First of all, did you hear? It sounded like it sounds like when Joe Rogan
Bro.
kicks a bag.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
And he's punching.
Yeah.
I'm not fighting that
He's
guy.
punching
bro.
it
No way.
repeatedly. Not
Even if
once.
he does, even if he's old, if he gets lucky with one of those punches, you're eating baby food for the rest of your life in a chair. Like, meh. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I'm good on that. I'm not fighting
Applesauce.
him. Yeah, for
Applesauce.
real.
We should do a meme of Jake Paul after the fight eating baby food.
Applesauce.
They'll be out there.
And how much do they make? How much are they making per?
I don't know what Jake Paul is making, but he's kind of like the promoter of the whole situation.
Right.
But
He's
Tyson's
more.
making about 20 million, which is not a huge payday for Tyson, but he's 57.
Yeah, how many rounds are they fighting? Are they fighting
I
10?
think
Yeah.
it's 10
I don't-
or
I didn't
8.
see.
I didn't see for sure.
Holy shit, because it's not a championship fight. So
No.
Tag team.
Oh, tag team fight.
If that happens, I'm done.
Yeah. First of all, if that happens and I was in the ring and you start beating up two dudes, start beating up
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, half the crowd is going to be in the ring,
Yeah.
fucking up the two
Yeah.
dudes who are attacking Mike Tyson.
Someone's gonna get shot.
I know I would be. I'd be getting
Somebody's
arrested
gonna-
that night.
Oh, I'm gonna say somebody's gonna get shot.
Imagine that happens, comes out with his belt and start doing, and then Holyfield comes out for Mike
From
Tyson.
behind.
Yo, instead of
Fucking Hulk Hogan's gonna come out.
instead of this, you're gonna be hearing bang bang bang, motherfucker.
Holyfield might be too old, but what if it was like a current
Somebody gonna have
boxer?
a shitty,
Like
shitty
they
bang
start
bang up
jumping,
in that motherfucker.
they start jumping Mike Tyson, and like Canelo runs out of the back like a real boxer and just starts
Fucking him up,
For
that would be
real.
cool. But
and going. Zzz, 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 zzz.
But seriously, if Jake Paul was serious boxing,
Tell us, Patty.
he could have fought Ryan Garcia. They have a relationship. They're friends. That's a legit boxer.
can
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Who's a real boxer?
But Ryan Garcia, I think Ryan Garcia is way too low of a weight class.
Yeah.
Compared to
like
Jake Paul.
featherweight.
Yeah, but he should fight a real
A boxer.
fighter, contender that is
No.
Like a real boxer.
Rated
No, he
right.
shouldn't. He should just
No,
go
he-
right
yeah, he's
to
gonna die-
Tyson.
yes.
Fuck that.
But no,
Right to Tyson.
my thing is he's 27 and Mike Tyson's 57. So I agree with you.
right
Yeah.
to Tyson.
But I'm just talking about if you were serious about boxing, you would do what he said.
Thank you.
Fury's not even a great boxer, and he couldn't beat him.
Exactly. Yeah.
So in the ring with a guy like Canelo, who's closer to his weight class,
Yeah.
he would get destroyed.
Exactly.
Destroyed.
Bro.
Triple G will kill that kid.
Bro. Yeah, that's not even good.
what is
like
Jake
that.
Paul's record? Does he have a record?
He's never lost. Or he lost
No,
once
he
to
lost
Fury,
one. He
to
lost
Fury,
one.
yeah.
He lost.
But it doesn't really count because it's not in the boxing
Oh, it's
world.
not
It's not
in there.
WBC or WBA.
Was it
or-
only to Fury that he lost?
Yeah, that's
I
the
thought
only
he had
one he
lost
lost.
against somebody else.
No, that's it. Unless he did it when he first started, which I don't know about.
And De La Hoya, and this is where I go back to De La Hoya because you brought up a good point. when you said that he should fight a real fighter. That's exactly what De La Hoya said. De La Hoya said, and I'm not a De La Hoya lover, bro. I hate De La Hoya and
I was a
his.
big
I
fan.
like him though.
No,
I
a
like
fan
him.
of boxing. I'm not a fan of his
him,
promoting
okay,
skills.
Correct.
I got you.
Yeah.
He was a great boxer.
Right.
A promoter, he sucks.
Right.
I'm sorry. But he said that Jake Paul should be fighting real fighters so he can get the credibility because he says
Credibility
that he needs. He said De La Hoya said that Jake Paul
Bro,
is a pretty good fighter.
Hey,
He's
I got,
learning.
I got a question. What if? Imagine if Jake Paul was fighting De La Hoya. Who would you give it to?
Holy shit. I don't
Bro.
know. De La Hoya,
Nowadays, I still probably give it to De La Hoya.
Hell yeah,
He's younger than
bro.
fucking Tyson.
De La Hoya would fucking break every rib in his
Yeah.
fucking
Yup.
rib cage.
De La Hoya was
Before he
nasty.
even
I
knocked
believe
him
that
out.
De La Hoya would
Bro.
not even try to punch him in the face. It
Remember
would
when
be
he
body
fought
shots all
Mosley?
day.
De La Hoya was nasty.
Remember the De La Hoya versus Mosley? There was like 3 fucking battles.
You're asking the guy that watches heavyweight only.
I don't. Again, I like the heavyweights, so
Yeah.
I'm going Tyson all
Bro,
day.
De La Hoya and Mosley was like.
Yeah, but has he ever been hit by a Mack trucks like Mike Tyson's
That's
punch?
not legal. It's
Can't.
over the weight class, cocksucker.
Wait, hold on.
That's the point. Well, so it's okay for De La Hoya to go against Tyson, but Tyson's not allowed to punch him?
I didn't say Tyson. I said De La Hoya and Jake
Jake
Paul.
Paul.
First
Oh,
of
I
all,
thought you said Tyson.
Come on, man.
Fuck that. Tyson.
That would be
Tyson would
heavyweight.
destroy De La
even
Hoya.
though Tyson was a
probably.
small ass heavyweight.
We're talking about De La Hoya and Jake Paul.
If there was no weight classes, there's no way anybody under Tyson's weight class will last. With
Yeah, it
Tyson.
would have lasted. Yeah.
Impossible. He would break him in half.
Or when
He was one of the smallest. He was a small
Exactly.
heavyweight.
That's what I mean.
So was this guy.
George Foreman, bro.
You imagine?
That head knocker, bro.
I would still like to see to this day George Foreman against Jake Paul. Let's just see what happens.
George Foreman and Mike Tyson.
No, that would be
No.
Mike Tyson would kill him.
Ooh,
Tyson and
I don't know.
the guy from Rocky 4 or Rocky 5, whatever.
Oh, the white guy?
He's
Yeah,
dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
He died of AIDS.
Hey, is he?
He died of
Oh,
AIDS.
He died of
Yeah.
AIDS.
Tommy Morrison.
Tommy
No,
Morrison.
he
Oh.
died?
Rest
Of
in
AIDS,
peace.
yeah.
I
Really?
didn't know.
He died of
Yeah,
AIDS.
rest in
I have
peace.
no idea.
Shit. Tommy the Machine Gun.
Yeah, he died. Ruiz would be a
My
good fight
ring's
for Jake Paul.
outside.
Too big for Jake Paul, but I would like to see it because he'd get his ass
Well, it's
beat.
the same heavyweight. Mike Tyson is a heavyweight. I think Jake
Yeah,
Paul's
but-
coming up to fight Mike
Yeah,
Tyson.
but Mike Tyson's a small
You're-
heavyweight.
you're-
Ruiz is just a heavyweight naturally.
You're not getting me to tune in. It's fucking Mike Tyson.
I
That's the
know.
only
Are
reason
you gonna
why
watch
I
it?
am watching
I
it.
You're gonna
know,
watch it?
right?
You
If
gonna
it's
watch
De
it?
La Hoya, I'm not watching it. It's only
When is
because
that?
of Mike Tyson. I'm
When is
watching
that
it.
again? When is it?
July 20th.
July 20th.
You want to know who I
Is that,
believe
is that
would
a
also
Saturday?
kick
Is
his
that a
ass?
Saturday?
I think so.
Probably.
Always.
It
We,
has
got,
to be
we
a
gotta
Saturday,
watch
yeah.
it. We gotta watch
Yeah, we
it.
can watch it here.
Hell yeah, we watch it here in between.
You know who else would kill him if they
Who?
fought still old now? I'll put my money on him, Bernard Hopkins. If he fought,
Oh,
he would,
fucking
he would.
Bernard.
Yeah, he was
pummel
nasty.
The execute, and he was good till he was 103. He could still fight right now.
You know who talked crap?
And he's not even 100 yet.
No, he's not.
You know who talked crap about Bernard Hopkins fighting for so long and you were out of your prime? Ryan Garcia. And Bernard Hopkins is
now
his
his promoter.
manager, promoter, or some crap.
So-
I'm like, what the fuck?
So we all agree it's all Tyson?
I think Tyson's going to win.
Man, come on. But
Listen.
it's fucking Jake Paul and Tyson. Come on, man.
Dude, I think Paul's
Like,
gonna win.
man,
and
yeah.
it's just
Here's my thing.
It's gonna be a
for
draw.
him to keep going.
If it's a real fight,
Yeah.
if it's a real legit
It's gonna be a
fight,
draw.
It's
Tyson's
not-
gonna whoop his ass.
yeah,
Exactly.
it's
If not, it'll
though.
be a fucking
Draw.
Jake running, running around.
It's still running.
Tyson getting tired after the third round and yada yada. But if Tyson really comes in there to kill this, which I'm hoping is why he took it,
First
because he
round.
used to criticize him,
Yeah.
like about the fake boxing and this, and then afterwards he started like he's getting better, but then this all started. So I don't really know where he stands on Jake Paul. But I really hope that he's angry,
Oh.
and he just wants to go in there, to
get those
eat his
press
bones. I'm
conferences.
and I'm gonna pick my teeth with your rib section.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want that
Yes.
Tyson.
What the fuck you tell you
Like,
love me?
I'm gonna take your cock and I'm gonna rip it off and stick it in your ass. Like that's what I want. I want that Tyson.
For sure.
I'm gonna wear your testicles as earrings. Like I
You
want
love
that
me.
Tyson.
Until you
bro.
love me. Until you love me.
Yeah.
Until
And then I'm
you
gonna
love
look
me.
around. I'm gonna look you in the eye and I'm gonna be like, "Do you love me? Do you?" Like that's the Tyson I want.
Hell yeah.
I want that guy to go in there and kill Jake Paul.
That's what I'm looking for, but I don't know.
You heard
if
it
it's
here
gonna
first.
happen.
I
That
just don't know if that's gonna
Revolou
happen.
Could you imagine the shit talking? Would you first of all you need a shit talk, right? In boxing.
Oh, hell yeah.
If I'm Jake Paul, I'm not saying anything.
Hell no.
I'd be
now,
like,
the nice Tyson now is
Yes,
fine.
sir.
But the old guy, They fought Lennox Lewis, that crazy motherfucker that said shit
man.
that doesn't make sense, like at all.
I scared
Like
him.
I'm gonna turn your children into skincare items, and I'm gonna scrub my feet with them with their carcasses. Like it's just craziness that you were like, what? I'm gonna eat your children. I'm gonna swallow you. I'm gonna swallow a load. And, like what?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna fuck you till you love me. Like that's a lot to say to a human being, bro.
Yes.
Like you're a straight man, and I'm gonna fuck you until you love me.
Oh, and you know the guy's trying to act all tough, but you
There's
know deep
nothing.
down, fuck,
What are
what did
you
I
gonna-
get myself
See,
into?
if we
What are
were
you
in
gonna
prison,
say?
I'd fuck you. You'd be my bitch. I'd fuck you in prison. You just say that shit like nothing. Like in prison, you'd be sucking my dick.
Yes.
Like what?
And you love it.
You're a professional boxer, bro. What are you doing?
A millionaire,
I
right?
love him. Loved it. Loved it.
Go, Mike.
Go, Mike.
But what, in all sincerity, what can Jake Paul talk shit to Mike Tyson about?
You
Nothing.
can't say shit.
Not a fucking thing.
Unless he wants to, get fucked.
There is exactly.
I'd
There's
say-
not one thing that they can do.
Two different types of individuals. It's one
Exactly.
individual who got famous by making stupid videos on YouTube, and it's another dude who had to fight to survive and
Killing
eat
people in the ring.
from Brooklyn, from nothing, with no
Nothing.
parents.
Bro, he
Nothing.
he bit off a fucking
Man's ear, dog.
and
Mike
spit it
Tyson
in the
is
ring.
sending
You
back
doing
to
that,
Vine
Jake?
Videos.
Exactly,
Jake, you biting somebody, you eating some nigga's ear, bro? You doing that on TV, bro?
Exactly,
No.
not
You're
gonna
fighting a
happen.
different type of human being.
He's going back to
Good
Vine.
luck, buddy.
Yeah,
That's
literally.
crazy, bro. That is.
Hopefully he
I
goes
hope
back
it's
to
fake.
Vine.
For your sake, Jake, I hope it's going to be a fake
I hope
fight.
he goes up and you sucked in Hangover.
And Mike just goes crazy and just rips his head off, starts drinking blood out of his shit right on Netflix. That'd be awesome, bro.
Remember Clay Fighters?
Yeah. What's it called? Celebrity
Celebrity
Deathmatch.
Deathmatch.
Yeah. I hope it's that. And he just like rips his arm off, starts beating him with it and shit. Just blood everywhere.
That was crazy.
want
I,
that
used
so
to
bad.
love that.
All right,
man.
remember, folks, July 20th.
Tune in July 20th and subscribe to Revolut, please. You gotta watch Jake
I'm
Paul.
gonna kill
do
Jake
it
Paul.
live. We should
Jake
do it
Paul
live
is gonna
that
swallow
night.
my
We're going
children.
live.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna pull out his guts
Hey.
and I'm gonna wipe my ass
We
with
should do
it.
it live. We should do it live that night.
Let's do it.
Watch it. We'll
All right.
see.
Hay que comprar un micrófono para estar
Later,
Yeah, we got a little one. I got it.
Yeah, we got it.
So catch us all, people. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about the review later on. See ya.
Yeah.
Have a good one, guys.